Hey, you really can't change how people think. I got in an argument last night. Check it out. About to go hit the gym, got my super greens, and I'm throwing out some beef tenderloin for a shitload of protein later on. But really, you can't change people's minds. So let me tell you what happened with this argument last night. I was with two people, and somebody said they want to travel the world. I'm not disclosing who. I said, cool, that's what's up. Everybody does. Don't we all? Cheers. All right, back to the story. So they said they want to travel the world. And I said, don't everybody? So they were like, what do you mean by that? So I said, well, when people start to reach that older age in life, everybody said the same exact damn thing. They said they want to go travel the world. Then they said, I'm not trying to be like everybody else. That's just what I want to do. So I gave a big smirk. I did one of these things here. And I got a funny look. So I proceeded to say, you didn't make that thought. The world made it for you. And they got kind of argumentative with me. I don't know why. When I'm just stating facts. See, what I was just telling them is what they thought they came up with in life and what they want to do is to learn behavior, what everybody does at that age when they get at a certain age, about 40, 50, they want to travel the world. That's common. Everybody say that shit. So I just said, hey, don't everybody? So they asked me what was I getting at with that. So I proceeded to tell them, everything you learn is a learned behavior from somebody down the line. You learn every word you speak, every action you take, every gesture you make is a learned behavior. So what you think you want to do is not your thought. Somebody thought that for you and you thought it was intriguing and you liked it. So that's what you want to do now, right? And they was like, no, I've been wanting to do that since a kid. I'm like, but you're not hearing me out. It's a learned behavior. So then I got attacked by both of them. She was like, no, I want to do stuff like that and blah, 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 so on and so on, right? So I sparked some more. And I'm like, y'all not understanding, huh? Let me break it down. Since a youngin', you was taught to learn behavior in your life that everything you seen and saw and done is like people told you what to do. And as you got older and you seen what people done and you got intrigued by so many damn things, you was inspired by what those people done. So you wanted to do them, right? Every action, every gesture, every movement you make in life is all designed by somebody for you to be fucking moving in life. And we all do the same shit just at different times on different days, right? All the way to the same conversations, just different times, different days. Because it's a fixed learned behavior. Ain't nothing you made new under the sun. Ain't nothing you saying new under the sun. Just on a different time and a different fucking day. Our vocabulary is the same, right? I think so. We learned it from each other. So how can you make that thought? You made that thought. But that thought came from somebody else first. You didn't make that thought. You just following what everybody else do because it intrigues you. Right? Am I wrong or right? And just saying, I know these two people very close, and I watch how they move. They just do what life tell them to do, and so do I. I gotta live in this bitch, but I'm that person that use this and see between the bullshit all my life. And every time I try to make people aware, such as them, I get fight back like it's brand new or something like that. They making shit up, like this world haven't been there before them. And people just don't see that shit. They just think that they're just doing some new shit under the fucking sun. Or they just thought some new fucking shit. Like, everything you're saying and you're doing, somebody have done all fucking ready. Why the fuck you think you're doing it? It was a thought first and somebody done it. And then the next person did it, and the next person did it, and the next person did it, and that generation to generation, it came to you. Now you fucking doing it. You didn't think of that shit, somebody thought of it for you. You just thinking of it now, because it intrigued you. That's my whole fucking point. I wasn't trying to make an argument. I was just saying, you didn't think of that shit. Somebody thought it for you. Just saying, it was the same two people I taught about spirituality and synchronicity and astrology, and they got intrigued by it, but they only learned the numbers of the synchronicity of the 333444 shit and took that and ran with it and said, I ain't trying to learn no damn more. That's enough. I'm just trying to help. That's it. But you can't help everybody. You know what they say? You can drop breadcrumbs. If a motherfucker don't pick them up and eat them and want more, leave that motherfucker hungry.